And then whoever is the lead person just gives it the big. Yeah.
Whew, that last chord.
Yeah.
What is that, like a B flat 7
With everything.
It's B flat. Then a big old kaboom.
Yeah, and then the drummer goes. You know, there's been very few times in my music career when I've gotten to play like really good straight ahead blues tunes like that. And when you get to do it with like a rhythm section,
talk about fun.
yeah, I mean, because most of the time, you're like, right, but then when you get the whole rhythm section, you'll be like,
right? Because like when I don't know about you, however, when I don't have to play bass, then all of a sudden, like I'm a little more exploratory, a little more adventurous in the right hand or both hands, you know. And then obviously, if you don't have to play the rhythm, like if you have like a guitar or something like that, then you get real funky and whatnot.
yeah.
And look, give me an up tempo boogie woogie blues like that any day of the week, like that. I mean, Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. I love that. When I was playing on the cruise ships, there was like a salute to the armed services, and all the girls from the production cast and all that would do this quite up tempo version of Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy from Company B, and it was never good. Poor things.
That wasn't where I thought that was going to go. So I mean, but this is essentially three comedians.
Right.
Who've got musical chops, and if you want, I would highly suggest you check out the whole album. It's got some really good tunes on it. We might see their. In fact, I know we kind of want to go a different direction real quick, but would you indulge me and we do one more track off this album?
No, we have nowhere to go but where we decide to go.
Yes. So I think I'd like to do the Good King Wenceslas.
Yes,
from this album,
absolutely.
It's a boogie woogie Wenceslas, and they do some fun turns with the lyrics. Yeah,
okay.
Instead of the I only know the Once in David's Royal City version of every Christmas Carol.
He came down to earth from heaven. That I love that. I actually, not sidetrack real quick. I do love Once in Royal David City. I think it's a beautiful hymn, but it's like Jesus died right after he was born. It's such a dirge and all that, and I've never heard like a version of it that I'm just like, oh, that's uplifting and Christmassy. It's always been like you said. Let's have yourself a merry little Christmas, but whatever this is.
Do you hold on.
Do we need it? Hold on. Is it in?
No, I think we're let's save it because we're going to get into sacred music in a minute.
Okay,
but it is in the Ethel Merman.
Is that the big print Reader's Digest or just the little?
This is the Mary Joseph Jesus Merry Christmas songbook, and look, I even have I've got to play some music.
That's a historical record right there. Let's see.
Where is Winston David's Royal City? Anyway, so
we'll get to it.
We'll stick with it because we got so much to do. I'm gonna put this back down here. So we have.
You said you want to do one more from the Jane Lynch.
I want to do
Christmas.
the Good King Wenceslas track.
Okay,
and then I know that we're gonna diverge for just a moment into some other Christmas tunes. So here comes Good King Wenceslas.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.